Hi guys, welcome back to Gen Gaming. In this video I'm gonna show you the best camera settings in FC24. Right, so we're gonna start with the single player camera, which I use the co-op because it's much better than classic one. On the classic one you can see all the people around the field and you don't need that. You need to see only your players and the opponents, and it's a little bit from above so you can see better where to pass, how they're moving, which way they're going. I know it's a little bit zoom in, but it's much better. You should try this. Right, the multiplayer camera, I use the same. We use the co-op. See, it's a little bit difference between tele and co-op. The co-op, it's a little bit zoom out, and you can see much better. The locket play camera, again, we're gonna put it on co-op. The clubs camera is the tactical one. The beer keeper camera is the pro one. And we got some custom camera settings here, which you need to do it. Right, so we got the 8, we got the 20, the zoom, we got the 0, the far side focus, we got it on 10, the ball tracking speed 0, this is bullshit. The penalty area zoom, we leave it on 0. The pro camera zoom on 10. The pro camera speed on 10. The pro camera swing on 10 as well. And the power shoot zoom should be on. Right, moving on to visuals. On the visuals, you should select that huge HUD. You select the player name and indicator. And the player indicator, choose only the player name. Because if you choose the player number and the player, you need to know which player you on the ball. So when you have the player name, it's gonna show up your player, Ronaldo or something else. So you know you have a good player at the ball. Right, the player indicator size, you put it on default, because you put it on large, it's gonna show up to big. Default or small, how it's better for you. As you can see in the picture, large, small or default. I leave it on default. The player indicator fade, I'll put it off. The player styles overhead indicators are off. Next player switch indicator on, because you need to know which player you switch. The player based difficult indicator off. The hold to skip, who needs that, off. The time and score display on, and the score clock drop down off. The precision pass visuals, you don't need that, off. Precision shots visual on, and radar on 2D, because it's much better for you. I know 3D it's looking better and looking good, but it's gonna be bad for your how to say, it's gonna be bad for your visuals, it's gonna be bad for your frames, it's gonna take your frames, the better is 2D. I know 3D it looks better, but you should stay on 2D. Use radar control, I use red. User radar control red, opponent radar control white. Online indicator fade, and next tension default, next shape default, and this is I leave it like how it is. Neat meshing default, scroll lineups off, and connection model, ping and connection indicators. Enable to ping and visual connection indicators to monitor your connection. So input overlay off, hypermotion inside overlays on, player performance widget on. So this is it. Try these settings. Let me know what you think about this in the comment down below, and press that like and subscribe button. It's free. See you next time.